Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome to World of Warcraft Retail. This is going to be the beginning of our Troll Mage playthrough. We are going to be taking this character from level 1 to level 50, and we are going to be doing it all in old world content. So we won't be jumping into Battle for Azeroth. We will be working on the Azeroth zones as they were after the Cataclysm happened. And one of the things I've been really into is comparing zones from Classic and my experiences there to how those zones play out and what kinds of things are happening in them post-Cataclysm. So that is what we will be focusing on in this playthrough. I know for sure that I want to check out the Barrens and see how that place has changed since our experiences in Classic. Other zones, like the Desolace, I'd like to check out as well, and if you guys have any ideas for any good Horde-side zones that have changed a lot during the Cataclysm, I would love to check those out as well. We are going to be doing this run add-on free. If you're new to the channel, I do tend to read most of the quests, though the ones that are more side questy, I will kind of skim read those. But I am a big fan of the lore and getting what I can out of the story and things like that. Without saying any more, I guess we can go ahead and get right into things.
Exiled years ago from their lands in Stranglethorn Vale, the Darkspear trolls attempted to make a new life for themselves amongst the disparate races of the Horde. Under the leadership of the noble war chief Thrall, Vol'jin and his savage trolls had at last found the honor and purpose they had been searching for. But now, under the rule of the headstrong Garrosh Hellscream, the trolls fear that the Horde could tear itself apart. Vol'jin knows that whatever threats loom ahead, whether they be from within the Horde or from without, it is cunning trolls like you who will fight to preserve the honor of the Horde.
Alright, so here we are. One of the things that the trolls got in the Cataclysm was the trolls got their own starting area. So obviously prior to this, if you started up a troll, you would be starting over in Durotar along with the orcs. But now we have the Echo Isles. I need to do a few housekeeping things here. Let's go into our interface and turn auto loot on. Still kind of surprised to this day that it doesn't come on automatically. There we go. Let's hit OK to that. I do want to take my frames up here, and I like to move them somewhere where they're a little bit more visible to my eyes. Let's move them down here. That looks roughly centered on each other. We're going to lock those in place so we don't drag them all about. Okay, and that is really all we need to do just to get going here. The rise of the Darkspear. The Darkspear tribe have long been victims, outcasts. We found ourselves fleeing our homes time and time again. But this time, it's not fleeing that drives us here. Vol'jin has offered us leadership through wisdom, and it has kept us alive this long. Now that same wisdom offers portents of a chaotic future for the Horde under Garrosh Hellscream. No, this time we are not fleeing. This time we are fighting for a home that will last. I noticed that there's no music right now. Let me check some sound settings here. Music is on. Oh, there is music. It's just really quiet. There we go. Music is up. I like these playthroughs to just kind of be chill and relaxing and immersive, and for that reason I like to have the music and the ambience up. So let me know if any sound settings need to be adjusted or anything like that. And let's see, let's just set out here on our first quest. We're starting off with Frostbolt. Launches a bolt of frost at the enemy, causing 9 frost damage and slowing their movement speed by 50% for 8 seconds. I think I've only leveled through this area one time. Back when trolls first got access to being a druid, I think that was at the same time that they created this zone. I might have done this once, so This is by and large going to be content that I have not done before. That being said, you'll notice that when I read the quest, I don't read the fake little Jamaican accents that they write into the game. I don't think that it adds anything to the game, and I think it's... I don't want to say... I don't want to say too much. I don't appreciate the fake accents that they give races based off of real accents. So let's leave it at that. Rise of the Darkspear, another new blood, huh? You actually have an intense look about you, though. Fiery eyes. You might have the markings of a real mage. Alright, we start simple. I need to know that you know the basics of the arcane arts. Go thrash those tiki targets. We are starting really basic. We don't even get to go kill wildlife. We get to shoot some tiki targets. I'm gonna turn some nameplates off here for now. Needs to be in front of you. Where are you, target? Just randomly tab targeting things that are behind us. That's good. Okay, a couple other things I need to do. I want to turn the health bar off that's floating beneath us. So let's see. Names, maybe? Personal resource display. I think we can go ahead and turn that off. Okay. Not bad. You have a natural flow to your spells. You may have a talent for this. Let's put those skills to use. I'll start you off easy. There are cats killing our boars. That food ain't for sharing. Those boars are going to need to be alive if you be wanting food tonight. We did learn Fire Blast. That's going to be an instant attack that blasts the enemy for 14 fire damage. And let's head out here into the wilderness and fight some cats, shall we? Mana doesn't really seem to be an issue. I don't know if it's ever gonna be an issue. But for right now, it definitely is not. And yeah, I decided to go on a troll for two reasons. I wanted to see the Echo Isles because I knew it had been a long time since I've been here, and I also do want to get into the Barrens, and I want to see all the changes that happened to the Barrens in the Cataclysm. You did quite well for yourself. Oh, we're walking off. We're just walking off. Speak to a Darkspear jailer and captive spite scale scout slain. Okay then. And we did get Frost Nova as well. Blast enemies within 12 yards of you for no frost damage and freezes them in place. So that's not dealing any damage right now. We're ready for our first challenge. Guess we go into the kill pit here. Okay, so the spite scale is a naga. That's good. Oh, it doesn't matter if we freeze him. Oh, it looked like he was gonna cast. Okay, I guess not. And look at that, the first item we get procs a rare upgrade. More than expected. You're definitely more than expected. I'm sure there's more important stuff we can be using your talents for now. You don't need to hang out with the new bloods anymore. Let's go ahead and equip our tunic. And just like that, our robe is gone. We don't have anything else we can equip right now. And we get to talk to Vol'jin, that's pretty cool. Morea has been looking for some help with the Raptors. You should talk to her on the other side of Darkspear Hold.
Haven't you stopped to ask yourself why Thrall chose me instead of you?
There be no question why, Garrosh. He gave you the title because you be Grom's son. And because the people be wanting a war hero. I think you be more like your father than you thought. Even without the demon blood.
You are lucky that I don't gut you right here. Well, your war chief in such ways.
Alright, yep, Vol'jin and Garrosh don't get along. Let's grab all the quests we can. Let's see, kill pygmy surf crawlers. This is a throwback. We've definitely killed pygmy surf crawlers here before. I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same. I also need to fix this huge chat window. Let's get that down out of the way. We learned Blink, so there we go. We are going to move that somewhere else. If you're looking for something to do, we need more raptors moved over to the pens. If you head over to the island south of here, you can meet with our caretakers and they can set you up. We could do that. First, let's go ahead and do the pygmy crawlers, shall we? Gonna play around with some of the sound settings here. Let's turn the sound up a little bit. Overall sound might want to come up a little bit too. Something like that might work.
How you doing, man? See ya later.
Alright, that's all they have for us over here. We're now going to head down to herd some raptors, by the sound of it. Here are the pens I'm assuming that we have to get them back into. We have this noob with us, kind of hanging out and training with us, I guess.
You finished with your training too? Glad you make it through, man.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I just inherently have always had a problem with them co-opting what they think are actual accents in the world. And, like, the way they use accents is the way, like, someone who knows nothing about a culture understands an accent, which is that they've, like, heard it in a movie or on a commercial, and they don't actually know anything about how the people from that country speak. And I find that a little bit offensive, so you'll notice that I'm reading the quest, but I'm looking ahead and I'm working out all the accent stuff because I literally can't read it. I wish it wasn't in the game, but it is what it is. I actually have something really important that I could use help with, if you're willing. Our hatchlings are being stolen by someone on the next island. At first, I thought they were just running away, or that nature was claiming them. But we are missing more than a dozen of the little guys now. Please head to Zalazane's Fall to the northwest and point the little hatchlings back this way. Okay. Mercy for the Lost. Kill 8 corrupted blood talon raptors.
Stay away from the
And the consort of the Sea Witch. I've been investigating our corrupted blood talon troubles and I think I found the source. A lone naga. He was holding a red orb aloft over our hatchlings, and I could see them changing. I'm certain he thinks his thievery and spellcasting have gone unnoticed, so you should be able to catch him unawares. Kill this naga, and bring me back that vile orb.
spirits be with ya, man.
Okay. We are headed over here. We can probably just swim across, right? I was thinking we can just auto-attack him down for the last 6% of his health, but yeah, we have a really weak auto-attack. There we go. Won't be doing a lot of auto-attacking, obviously. So the rescuing of these guys, I wonder if we just have to hit the whistle. Okay, good. We don't have to actually force them to move in any certain direction. It looks like they're actually going to follow us, which is weird, but fine. Back up a little bit. It doesn't really look like we have to worry about our mana at all, which is something. A nice view there of the barrens, and I think that is Northwatch hold over there. We have a corruption on us. That's pleasant. All stats reduced by 1. Not very impactful. We're not getting up this way. And for as corrupted as these raptors are, they're not aggressive, so... Let's go around and get the last of our hatchlings. And then we're going to take out Naj Tess. And that's everything done over here. Let's go back and turn it all in.
Don't be shy.
How you doing? Be seeing ya. Later.
Hi.
Young and vicious. You are a good one. Moria was asking for new raptors to train. We shouldn't keep her waiting any longer. Capture Swiftclaw and bring him back to the pens.
Okay, okay.
Alright, where is Swiftclaw exactly? I'm assuming we're gonna find him, you know, somewhere in this circled area, maybe running laps around the island. Attempt to rope Swiftclaw if close enough, allowing you to ride him back to the raptor pens. Okay. Well. We can target him. There we go. That's incredibly helpful to have our target appear on the minimap. We got conjure food. I don't know how much food we're actually going to have to eat in this playthrough. We'll put this over here for now. Let's go ahead and try to rope this raptor. That was relatively easy. And now we just ride him back to the pens. He is pretty cool looking.
How you doing, man?
What's beyond your mind?
Vol'jin is calling for an all-out attack on the Naga that have taken over our northern isle. Many of our men were already engaged with their forces near the bridge, but several of us are breaking through their lines to assault their isle itself.
Stay away from them.
Alright, sounds like a good plan. Let's deal with the Naga here once and for all. We have gotten a piece of footwear we could equip. We really haven't gotten much else. And by footwear, I mean, come on, we're a troll. We don't even have a way to wear boots, apparently. You'd think we would be able to figure that out, but I guess the point is that they don't really need to wear boots. This looks like a battle that we could definitely be a part of, but... Oh, look. We're aggroed by somebody. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're aggroed by a few people. They're tiny little naga. I don't know why they're so tiny. Maybe it's supposed to make them less intimidating to a new player. I don't really... They're kicking the crap out of us, though. So there's that. Who else do we have threat on? We have threat on other people. I'm gonna get away from this for now, and... hopefully we'll drop threats and be able to reassess. So speaking of that food I didn't think we were gonna eat. We are gonna make some. Oh, we made a stack of 20 right off the bat. That's... wonderful. Okay, I'd like to eat these and get a little bit of our health back since our health regen seems to be essentially non-existent. Quite a battle going on here. Are we ready for it, or are we gonna run in here and get clobbered? Well, we are definitely in combat now. I like the music that's cranking out, very fitting. Yeah, see, we've aggroed somebody. Maybe this will act as line of sight. We're not getting hit anymore. Okay, let's see. No more mercy. Kill 12 spite-scaled naga. And territorial fetish. This is no casual counterattack. We are intending to slaughter every last naga here and to do anything we can to ensure that they have no desire to return. Yeah, okay, it's an all-out slaughter, we're saying. On a spite-scale flag, alright. The NPC took out one of the naga that we had aggroed, so that's nice of them. I need to fix this before it drives me crazy. Sorry if it's already been driving you guys crazy. Like that should do. And we'll lock it back in place. We do have some help here from Zuni, who's kind of tagging along. Apparently he is a shaman. And I think these are the flags that we have to... Oh, we're not just going to jump down into the hole, though. That would be a bad idea.
You're even ugly for a naga! Oi, man! It reeks of bad fish in here!
So yeah, he's just gonna say like really annoying one-liners the entire time. Oh, they sure know how to wreck immersion, don't they? Are there going to be more flags outside? That's the question. Or are we going to have to go down into the hole here? I'd really rather not go down into the hole if we don't have to, seeing as how we're almost done with the kill quest already.
If I fish you up, I throw you back.
What do we got here? Arcane Explosion. There we go. Can we just get away with Arcane Explosioning everything? Basically, yes. We basically can.
If I fish you up, I throw you back. Waste a good fish.
me.
Love the spell animations and what they've done with them to change them over the years. Alright, that is all we need to do here. Let's see if we can get out without any more unnecessary combats. Nope.
What you want? Spirits be with you, man.
The Sea Witch is here on top of this very isle. We've been waiting a long time for this chance at revenge, and you will be having the privilege of seeing it through. Meet with Vol'jin on the ramp to the northeast.
Later.
The Darkspear never gonna give up.
We are ready.
You were foolish to come here, Sea Witch. You escaped our vengeance once, but the Darkspear tribe will not abide your trespassing again.
Guess we should get in here since they don't want to let the roleplay go on.
I'm weak, Vol'jin, like your father was weak. Today, I will finish what I started long ago. The Darkspear
Oh, no.
wiped from existence.
What the hell? Were we supposed to wait for Vol'jin to attack? Or what exactly? That was a little weird. That's fun. It's always fun to get killed in the introductory questline. Yeah, that was probably just we weren't supposed to aggro those guys until he did. I wonder how that's gonna play out. Equal chance that they're either A, still fighting when we get there, or B, that we fail the quest. I guess we'll have to find out. That's actually pretty hilarious. I'm glad that we died. And people say that retail is too easy. It's not too easy if you make foolish choices. I will tell you that. Yeah, I think they're gonna still be fighting it out. Cool. Yeah, they didn't really care that we weren't alive anymore. We have this thing to deal with now. And we're just getting nailed by this elite. I wonder what's causing this. It doesn't really seem like it's the intended behavior, right? I mean, I doubt that they intend for a level 6 player to aggro this thing and to get shot dead with two spells. That seems kind of stupid. So maybe it's like semi-broken. Maybe we just need to hang back and let Vol'jin do his thing, because every time we have come in there, we have just been killed. Very, very weird. And I think some weird stuff like that happens with the scaling that they put in. Remember when they created these zones and put all these enemies in? There was no level scaling. There were enemies at a certain level. They did a certain amount of damage. You were at an expected level, and you fought them. And after enemy scaling, I don't know then what happens to the damage output of enemies, or maybe if sometimes it gets a little messed up. Alright, let's hang out back here, and we'll throw a spell, but then I'm gonna hide behind this tree, because I'd rather not keep dying. And it seems like if we continue to aggro this thing, it's gonna keep killing us, right? I almost feel like maybe there is supposed to be something else that we do. Like, I thought maybe we would click an item. Something of that nature. That doesn't seem to be the case. Definitely some overall weirdness here. Here we go again! Oh no! Okay. What the hell is happening? Okay, there is an item. Does this talk about this in the quest at all? No, meet with Vol'jin. Yeah, I don't see anything in the text telling us to come back here, but let's do this and be smart, okay?
My power.
There we go. Your powers are waning. Exactly. Look, guys, we figured it out. We successfully figured out the level 6 quest. That being said, her powers did not wane enough. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. I mean, you have to laugh at it because the alternative to laughing at it is to become incredibly annoyed. You kind of have, that's kind of your choice with shit like this, is it's either going to be something that you just kind of shrug off, or it's going to be something that really bothers you. We're on the rickety edge though right now. I'd like to not die again, if we can do that. We've clicked the things, we've supposedly diminished her power. Before she starts attacking us again, I'm gonna run in here and make sure that there's nothing else for us to click. And the problem is, these NPCs, they're not capable of dealing enough damage to kill her, it doesn't seem like. That's the big problem that's happening. It's like, we take a shot at her and she aggroes us immediately. They're not dealing enough damage to handle her, and now we're dealing with all these ads. Hardest quest in the game right here. Hardest quest in the game. We got it at level 6, so what are you gonna do? I'm not attacking her again. Yeah, they're getting her down, and we are just gonna let them do their thing because anything else is just gonna cause problems for us, right? It's gonna be a huge problem if we die for a 16th time. I'd rather not. They're going through bouts of like dealing significant damage to her and then not really dealing any damage at all.
I'll get the fires this time.
Okay, man, we already got them. There's no fires.
Not so fast.
Oh, she killed him too.
No.
Oh no, not Zuni. Oh, she's really upset.
How you doing, man?
It be done. Our ancient enemy is defeated. I've been waiting a long time for a chance to avenge my father. A great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I must be returning to Darkspear Home.
That's all good for you, but do you even care about Zuni?
Meet me there once Vanira is done with her healing of the boy.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for our brother. Her power tore away at his soul. I'll send some watchers to get his body so we can offer a proper farewell. I wish I could do more. Vol'jin rushed off in eagerness, but I can take us back to safety. Just give me the word when you're ready, Mon.
Yeah, he rushed off without giving two shits about his little underlings. Let's see, take us back to Darkspear Hold, please. A little bit callous there, Vol'jin, a little bit callous of you. Maybe he thought the guy would just make the spirit run like we did 6 times.
The sea witch is dead. Our home is reclaimed. But our future still be uncertain.
Let's see. Oh, we'll let him do his roleplay.
That much is sure. But leaving not a decision I be taking lightly. There's only one with the answers I seek. You can stay and watch if you like.
Excuse me? Let's see, you've been doing quite well for one so young. I've no doubt you'll be making quite a name for yourself. Go northwest across the shallows to Sen'jin village.
I'm glad you be well. There were rumors otherwise.
Indeed, someone did try to kill me, but that is not my greatest concern at this moment. The world itself calls for my aid.
I must beg your counsel, my friend. I can't be standing by Garrosh while he be turning our people against each other for the sake of war. My respect for you does not extend to this new horde. I'm thinking of leading my people away.
Vol'jin, I chose Garrosh because he has the strength to lead our people in these trying times. For all my supposed wisdom, there have been moments that I've barely been able to hold the horde together. The Wrathgate and Undercity displayed that clearly enough. The horde cries for a hero of old. An orc of true blood that will bow to no human and bear no betrayal. A warrior that will make our people proud again. Garrosh can be that hero. I did not make this decision lightly, Vol'jin.
Wow.
I know our alliance.
You made a really bad decision based on really stupid facts and qualifications.
Irreversibly changed. But I made this choice with confidence that Garrosh is exactly what the Horde.
Wrong, totally wrong. What the Horde needed was the wisdom and clarity of Vol'jin's leadership. And everything would have been fine. Instead, you pushed a young hothead who wasn't ready into a leadership role, and you knew all of his negative attributes, and people told you over and over again that he was messing things up. And you didn't care, Thrall. You didn't care. Okay, well, all that excitement is over. Let's get ourselves across the waters here and over to Sen'jin village. We have some bracers. We have some hands. And that is it. We have a sword that we can't use. There might have been like a fast travel way to get over here. Sometimes in these revamped areas they give you like a fast travel option to like ride a mount or something like that. There might have been something that we missed, but I feel like it is not really necessary. Do we want to sell things? Yes, selling everything would be a great idea. Let's just go ahead and get rid of everything we can. There we go. And so yeah, that was a nice little starting experience, despite the weird bugginess of that quest.
Hello.
It didn't last long though, did it? We weren't really there for very long.
I be getting too old for this.
Breaking the chains, destroy 3 Northwatch supply crates, and kill 10 Northwatch lugs. Let's see, Thrall's off to sea, Vol'jin's taking care of business on the Echo Isles, and Old Master Gardrin is left behind to take care of Sen'jin.
Good luck, and keep a good mojo. Someone call for the doctor?
Obtain 5 handfuls of crawler mucus. So yeah, some holdover quests from Classic that are very familiar to us. There is a flight point here now, so let's go ahead and grab the flight point. Perfect. And I guess we'll just start off by handling the crawler mucus, shall we? We've now done 2 crawler quests. Basically the same quest. Maybe we can go down here and round a few of them up. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. And then we'll head over here. We need to kill 10 Northwatch lugs and retrieve 3 supply crates. Or destroy 3 supply crates even. We're not even going to recover the supplies. We are just going to smash them. Alright, well that was all incredibly simple. We could probably just do this to get rid of these guys. Might as well loot. Looting is good. And let's get these 2 turned in. That's right, the Barrens have actually been turned into 2 entirely different zones. There are the Northern Barrens and the Southern Barrens. That's going to be interesting. We did learn Counterspell. We're probably not going to be using too much of that, but I will put it up here. Obtain 6 samples of Scorpid Venom. Northwatch is highly defended, a stronghold southwest of here across the harbor. It's strategically located. The Horde struggles to overtake it. We don't need the humans setting up another Northwatch here in Duratar. Sweep through the valley to the west and slay these humans. Okay, well, I feel like we were just over there and definitely could have slain some humans pretty easily. But let's go back. I think we have to let these guys poison us. Yeah, we have to let them poison us before we kill them. So we'll wear down their health. And we'll wait for them to do that. And then we'll finish them off. That takes care of all the venom we need, and now we will head down and deal with some more humans. Yeah, there are a lot of guys carrying crates back here, but there aren't actually a lot of infantrymen. There's some more back over near the tents here. He tried to lay a trap. Guess he doesn't really understand what mages do. We're having some, like, surprising health issues for being this early. It's fine, we can make our own food and eat really quick, but I'm actually kind of surprised. Kind of surprised that they have given us enemies to fight that can actually damage us a little bit. Our experience was a little bit different on the warrior. It's a cool blue tent, but nothing going on back here apparently. Yeah, I would say they need to put about 6 more guys spawning through here. Seeing as how we cleared everybody out that we could find, and we only have 6 dead. 6 more to go. Yeah, I hope we get some respawns pretty soon. Otherwise, we'll be standing around waiting for respawns, which would be weird. What we're not having any problems with is mana, so we should probably just stand as far away as possible and blast away. Okay, any respawns would be highly welcome at this point. We can kind of step back over here. There's at least one infantryman outside. Okay, there are two outside here. Like, right off the top of my head, just first impressions of this area and the flow of it. I feel like on the human warrior we leveled a lot more smoothly, and our quests were kind of closer together, and because we were split between the Echo Isles here and Sen'jin Village, I feel like the leveling is quite a bit slower than it was in the human area. It's not really a bad thing or very impactful, but it is something that I have noticed. The mage seems like it'll be good. It does seem like it's a little bit squishy, as you would expect. Oh, look at this! Ah, we must have missed this, which means we are gonna have to go back over there. Alright, yeah, that's fair enough. I'm apparently not looking around closely enough for quest, I guess. I thought we had picked everything up, but that wasn't the case.
Someone call for the doctor?
We got a staff. It's not very good. It's not a very good staff, but we did get one. And we got a piece of back gear to put on. We got Arcane Intellect. We'll throw that on ourselves. Thank you very much. And yeah, guys, I think I'm going to take a break here for the day. Let me know what you guys think of the mage and the troll starting area. I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I really do appreciate all the support. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like. It would really help me out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there in the real world, and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.